Hi, I'm Missy Kistemaker, and I just wanted to share a little bit with you about how I got started with this company and with this business. One, I was an accountant before I started Pampered Chef. I worked about 60 plus hours a week, and I realized really quickly that that was not a schedule that I could continue if we wanted to have a family. That wasn't going to work, or at least the family and the life that I wanted to have, I wanted to build, it wasn't going to work. And then the other thing, I didn't cook. So it's kind of like, I'm like the least likely candidate if you're going and saying, who should be a Pampered Chef consultant? I probably would have been the last one on the team picked, okay? I started, though, because I loved the products. I thought the products were amazing. Even I, who didn't know how to cook and really couldn't do much more than boil water or stick in a frozen pizza, I actually was an amazing cook as long as I had the right tools, and so I loved that. And I didn't know anybody, and I was just starting to kind of get to know people in the area. We had just moved to South Carolina, and so I didn't have a huge friend base or anything, and so this would kind of get me out and get me introducing myself to new people and meeting new people. And so I thought that would be good, and it would get me out of the house. And so I thought, you know what, why not? We'll just try it and see what happens. So that's what I did. In 1995, that spring, at the end of February, I decided, let's go out here and see what happens. Well, what happened was I found a great job. It's hard to get paid to do as well as I get paid to do what I do. Because what I do is I just cook. I actually teach other people how to cook now, which was amazing. But I actually teach other people how to cook, and I have learned all sorts of tips and things that just make cooking so much easier, tools that make cooking so much easier and so much more painless than I used to. I found that I just didn't have good tools in my kitchen. They seemed good. They seemed like they were doing the job, but they were not very good tools in my kitchen. And so it was great to be able to have the tools and earn them for free. I mean, that was the thing. They give me this stuff. And so I'm like, yay. I love that. I loved the travel. Tim and I and the kids with us on some of the trips have traveled pretty much all over the world. We have had a ball exploring everything out there that there is to explore. And it's fun because I get to take my family and my husband on these trips. And it's just, they're great opportunities to network with other consultants, but they're not meetings. They're literally, truly vacations. So people always go, oh, you're going to have many meetings you have to go to. It's like, well, we're going to meet by the pool. We're probably going to meet for dinner. But we don't have meetings on these trips. They're just for fun. And I love that. The flexibility has been amazing because all the way through building my business, even through now, I get to volunteer at church. I got to volunteer at my kids' schools. I was like over the top with some of the, helping lead clubs and found clubs in their schools, coaches on teams, room mom forever in the elementary school. I think I was a room mom for like 11 years straight. So it's amazing I still have a brain after that. But I was able to do all of that, develop relationships with their teachers and with other adults and other people that they had in their lives. I got to know my kids really well. I got to know their friends really well. Our house was the house that everybody came back to. And it kind of still is that house that everybody still comes back to. So it's really amazing. I mean, I know a lot of times I'll meet people and he'll say, oh, I could never sell anything. I can't sell Pampered Chef and I can't sell anything. You know what? I can't either. I don't sell tools. I'm called a consultant, and that's really what I do. I basically offer advice and suggestions and solutions to problems that everyday people face every day in their kitchen. And the biggest thing is what's for dinner. And I feel like I have so much to contribute from what I have available to me from Pampered Chef. to be able to teach that and to be able to help with that. So yes, I'm a salesperson, but no, I'm really not. This is so much more than that. So if you're looking for flexibility, if you're looking for connections with people, if you're looking to make a difference for people and be able to, like with charities works that I've done through my business and because I had the availability for my business, if that's something that drives you and you just want to make a difference, this really might be the perfect business for you to give a shot and just see if it works. So I just kind of wanted to share that with you guys, and just kind of let you know my heart and a little bit more about me and how I got started. I just feel like it's you've been with me for a week and so or more, and so I just wanted to kind of share that with y'all. So if you have questions about how to get started, if you just want to know more with no strings attached, ask, because that's what I'm here for. Just ask and I'll be glad to answer questions, and we can see if Pampered Chef might be a good fit for you or for somebody else you know. I hope you had a great week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.